what's up? Today's lunch pod, the berry cream bubble gum. I tried these last year and they came out a little different this time. I believe there were F2 where I started last year, and they were a little different. They stayed completely black, and the only sign of them being ripe was that cream color coming out from the bottom of the calyx. So this year they showed a little more bleeding than last year. It was really hard to tell when they were ripe, and now they develop a bit of purple in the body. And these were picked a few days ago, so you can tell the stem is a little bit worn out already. So they do have a little more color before they get like that. These are the berry cream bubblegum this year. Looking a little better because now they actually bleed some purple. Last season they were hard to figure out. At ripening, the only sign of them ripe was these cream color under the calyx, and still see that, but now they have a little bleeding. So yeah, I see a few ripe here in these two plants. I got another plant here, a little smaller, later coming out, and this is how they usually start out. They're almost completely black, and the calyx really wrapped around. This other plant had I see maybe a couple that ripened here, and now they're putting on a bit of the purple blush on the pod. This one's already going soft, and yeah, I thought about bringing some inside, but I don't see any low temps yet, and I got enough ripe on these two plants, so I don't know if I'll be doing that, but they're looking really nice, especially these two. They looked a little different at first, like these had a huge calyx, but it kind of turned out the same for all four. I think I started with 6 of these, and two stayed inside. Some pods are ripening small. Got some with much larger pods. I'm gonna cut this one and show you what it looks like inside. This is the only way that you know they're ripe. That cream color on top, right under the calyx. They're like a solid black first growing. I do have a video trying these last year, and I remember them being very hot. So I'm not gonna get crazy eating too much. There's two seeds hanging low, so I'm gonna take those off. Alright. The inside is a bit purplish, light purplish color, and the placenta kind of yellowish, a little greenish, yellowish. Okay, we're ready to cut one open. What the hell, right? Yeah, it's been a couple days because my phone is a dumb dick job. Yeah, I was at work. That previous footage, I did eat it. I recorded about 5 minutes of it, and I forget to delete old videos, and I ran out of storage space, so the phone just corrupted the file instead of cutting it off where it was supposed to be. So here we are. Work's been hectic, so I decided to do it here. Here's another, and when I ate the other one, I bit into the half that had no placenta, and it wasn't very hot, not like I remember it, and I took a second bite from the same half, and then I went for another bite of the half that had placenta, and it lit me up. My coworker Jimmy was just laughing. So here we go. Let's cut this one and give it another shot. This is my cutting board from my boy Mike. Came over with a late birthday present. So okay. Smelling it right away. Has a sweet peppery taste, smell. Smells very sweet, but you know, those can fool you, and especially dark pods, they tend to go a little bitter or floral. So here it is. I already touched a bunch of it. I'll just be ready later for that. Here's what it looks like. Alright, I took some seeds out this piece, and I'm gonna bite that bottom half. I'm sure it's enough to give a good try of the heat and flavor. Like I said, I grew these last season, and were just a little different. The flavor and heat seem to be the same. Excuse me. the corrupted video, I tasted a piece without much of the flesh, and it was a little it was a little sweeter. Biting into the placenta piece, it gets a little, the sweetness is mixed with a little floral, and the heat is a bit quicker to spread around. Still a good tasting pepper. It's not completely floral. It tastes kind of sweet and peppery, but this time the heat wasted no time in kicking my butt. It can be pretty hot. I'd say about 7 pi heat, and I remember Bam's Peppers ate one, and he thought it shit. He thought it was one of the hottest he ever had. So this can be very hot, but you know, I think he popped the whole half or something. Yep. It is a nice tasting pepper. It's not just beauty to look at. Took another small bite from there, but oof, it is hot. It's very hot. I'm trying to avoid that center. I'm sure that that would freaking destroy me right now. Man. So there is Berry Cream Bubble Gum 2020. I grew them from an F2, I believe, were sent to me. Devil pods. And yeah, I grew them again. Very pretty looking peppers, nice to look at. They people keep saying they look like little eggplants. Got a runny nose now. At least the hiccups went away. But that is hot. So that'll be it for now, before my dumbass phone runs out of storage. I cleared a few, but remember to comment below to enter for a chance to win the seeds. The seeds are always a giveaway on my lunch power reviews, and I apologize for the change of scenery and my phone. So thanks for watching, and catch you next time.